Hi there. How's your money? We're back again with yours truly, Cryptoella. In today's video, we're going to talk about 10 NFT business ideas you can start today. But first of all, let's talk about what is NFT. The essence of NFTs is that they're non-fungible blockchain assets. By contrast, when you exchange one Bitcoin for another, you're essentially retaining the same asset just as you would if you exchanged $1 bill for another dollar bill. Since these assets are fungible, they can be traded one-to-one without losing any value or changing the nature of the asset. NFTs are unique works that are codified on a blockchain and, therefore, cannot be modified or replicated. Since no two NFTs are the same, they cannot be traded on a one-to-one basis like fungible tokens or bank notes. Authors of artwork or other digital documents mint NFTs, which become the only verifiably original version of the work, with all other copies being just copies. In the art world, NFTs are currently speculative assets. Their existence dates back to about 2017, when they were first minted on the Ethereum blockchain. Since then, artists and art vendors have sold original NFT art for fiat dollars. This includes analog art media such as photos or paintings converted to digital and coded into a blockchain. For example, the artist Beeple sold a piece at Christie's auction house for $69.3 million. Basically, you don't have to be a digital artist to succeed as an NFT entrepreneur. Despite what you might assume, non-fungible tokens or NFTs are not just for cryptort. In fact, there are loads of applications for NFTs across a variety of industries. Even though NFT artwork is selling for a fortune, it's possible to make a fortune in other ways using NFTs. And these are 10 interesting NFT business ideas for you. Number 1. Craft an NFT newsletter. There aren't many, if any, NFT-themed newsletters that take a deep dive into the subject. If you can aggregate all the latest NFT news, press releases, major auction sales, and market developments into a short monthly or weekly newsletter, you could have a very profitable venture on your hands. Number 2. Become an NFT broker. NFTs are being bought and sold in record numbers. Naturally, there's a high demand for secure, encrypted marketplaces and brokerages that allow buyers and sellers to view, commission, and transact NFTs. Number 3. Create an NFT forum. The internet needs more spaces for NFT creators, sellers, and enthusiasts to discuss their projects. Creating an NFT-exclusive forum that rivals Bitcoin Talk could become an extremely lucrative endeavor, especially if you run banner ads. Number 4. Write an NFT-themed blog. The web is desperate for well-written and informative NFT-related content. There's a huge potential readership for any blog that covers NFTs and the news surrounding them. Then, you can monetize the blog with ads or affiliate links after you've developed a dedicated readership. Number 5. Create an NFT online course. If you know a thing or two about the NFT ecosystem and how to mint, produce, and sell them, consider creating a course or masterclass to help bring newcomers up to speed. You could charge participants for a week-long bootcamp or a semester-long course depending on your level of expertise and investment. Number 6. Launch an NFT app. Centralized apps for buying, selling, trading, or even minting NFTs are likely in high demand. An app that mimics BidBeacon or Bidding Owl, but is solely focused on the NFT market, could be a highly lucrative project if you take a commission off every sale. Number 7. Write an NFT ebook. It's not unheard of to earn 6 figures, potentially even 7 figures, in royalties from a best-selling cryptocurrency ebook. If you're a gifted writer, consider self-publishing an ebook on NFTs, exploring the subject from as many angles as possible. All while providing actionable advice to those who want to get started with NFT investing. Number 8. Create NFT collectibles. As a digital medium, NFTs lend themselves well to preserving and authenticating collectibles. For example, you could mint NFTs out of authentic collectible items, such as sports trading cards or autographed photos. Number 9. create a white label NFT services. The NFT market needs a Shopify-like service that can bring a project to life with little to no additional development. If you can launch an off-the-shelf NFT service to help develop NFT ventures, you could become one of the most popular white label platforms in the blockchain industry. And number 10, become an NFT artist. Even if you're not the savviest physical artist in the world, there's nothing stopping you from producing digital art, even if it's abstract. Then, you can convert the art into an NFT and market it on popular forums such as Reddit, DeviantArt, or WetCanvas. So that is all 10 of them. Now are you ready for the non-fungible future? Unlike other industries, the NFT business is brand new and will inevitably undergo years of development before it fully matures. The same is true of whatever business venture you launch in NFTs. If at first it doesn't succeed, don't sweat it. At this stage, there's plenty of room for error in the NFT biz. If NFT art can fetch over $11 million at auction, there's no reason why a bold and adventurous entrepreneur can't build on the momentum. To get in on the action, try your hand at any of the NFT business ideas we listed above. So in short, that is all the news regarding our beloved Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies today, straight away from yours truly, the Cryptoella. Before you leave, make sure you click the like button, share the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe so you may get notified on our latest videos. Have a great one, and bye.